on, people. Let me spark this up and talk to you real quick. Look, sitting in my smoking chair, plotting on a come up. Looking for a master plan just to get my bucks up. Looking to find ways to get it that won't get me locked up. So I learned how to invest, guess you could say I got my socks up. I never been a quitter, always been a nigga to figure a way and deliver in any situation. Like what's my occupation? I don't take no vacation. Going hard like them Haitians and bad boys too. Like them Haitians and bad boys too on the highway. Y'all know that scene was crazy. I'm going after this shit crazy until I get my dreams
put in the work and see them through. Dreams don't come true. Yes, they really do. All you gotta do is put in the work and see them through.
It's PATisDOPE 2015 South by Southwest, and I'm here with
Webb.
repping where?
North Minneapolis, Minnesota, man.
I haven't interviewed no rappers from there. You the first one. Give me the rundown on the hip hop scene there.
It's growing, man. You know, it's had a time where back in the 80s, you know, Prince, Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis, the live music scene been really big. So it's really kind of growing diverse between that live music and hip hop scenes been collabing. There's a lot of artists actually down at South by Southwest from Minnesota. There's a show going on with an all Minnesota artists, so it's pretty cool, man.
What you got doing down here? Well, I mean, shows, networking, what you got?
Outside of networking, as always, I'm out here. I'll be performing at a showcase out of the lake house at one of the lakes out in Texas. I don't know, about an hour outside of the city. It's a Mile High Club performance showcase.
Shout out to Swain, Chicago.
That'll be a fun performance to do, man. The house, we stand out at the house. Views of the whole lake, of the whole city, so it's super dope. Come out, it'll be an outdoor thing. Hopefully the weather's a little better. If not, we'll probably take it indoors, but it should be a very dope experience. I'm excited for it, man.
Moses, let's talk the single. You told me you was gonna do an EP, but you got a lot of bodies of work, a lot of projects, a lot of records, should I say.
Yeah.
You're gonna do a full tape.
Yeah. My first mixtape, man, was called I'm Not a Rapper. I released that on my birthday, October 28th.
Okay.
And that, you know, it was about 9 tracks, all old classic 90s, some of my favorite 90s beats I just rapped on. It had a pretty good response, so I was working on my EP, which is gonna be called From My Soul.
Okay.
I was about 6 songs in, and I was gonna release, but I've been writing, and I caught like a win, and I win. I'm about 14 songs in, so instead of it being an EP, I'm just gonna drop it as a mixtape.
Most definitely. Let them know where to find you. Social media, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, all that.
You can find me at Wake and Bake Jake, WAKEAN Bake Jake. That's my Instagram and that's my Twitter. My SoundCloud is j.webb, jwebb.com. Same thing at Bandcamp. And on that Piff, my first mixtape, I'm Not a Rapper. You can definitely go check that out. And keep current with my music on SoundCloud.
420 is on its way. How big is it to you?
Man, you know, it's 420 every day for the kids, so it's another holiday where you get to see everybody else celebrate something that helps me get through my days daily. You feel me? It's 420 every day for people like me.
Most definitely. Give me the rundown on the day in Indianapolis for you.
Man, I own a screen printing company, you know, so I do a lot of t-shirts and I do a lot of manufacturing with that. During the corporate life, man, I graduated with sales and marketing, so I've been working corporate, trying to get out of that, but you know, between that, screen printing and music, that's my days, man. Working, grinding, trying to get out of my situations.
Who in your city should we look out for? You gotta always show love. I mean, even if you don't like them.
Oh yeah, no.
Who is it?
No doubt. Much love to Andrew. He was actually there's a cat that was just on Kanye West's new single, All Day. He's actually singing on that hook, so much love to him. There's Mac Irvs down here. He's from the north side too. He's doing pretty well. I know there's Empire Records. They're down here. Much love to them. Much love to everybody in the Twin Cities that's making noise down here this weekend.
Are they gonna let Adrian Peterson back on that?
Oh man, don't let nobody.
That's hold on. That's not Minnesota. That's Indianapolis Colts, right?
No, that's us. That's Vikings. That's us. He don't want to be in Minnesota no more though.
Fuck it. All right, being in Minnesota, wherever you at. Are they gonna let Adrian Peterson back?
Man, I don't think we really want him back no more. If you don't want to be there, don't be there. Don't force nobody to be where they don't want to be. I feel like so. I wouldn't keep him because he don't want to be here. So how you gonna produce? You know?
If the music scene isn't so big, sports is up and down. What's the culture out there? Like, what do people really support? Rodeo, casinos. What is it out there?
support is something that we lacking. That needs to get bigger in the city. That's one thing that I really promote, unity in my community, man. I talk about it in my music and everything, because it's something that we lack. And going to a black college, I seen black unity on a whole nother level. So I would love to bring that to my community. It's just a lot of diversity. The crab in the bucket mentality is big in smaller cities like where we from.
We got New York, we got big cities like Philly, we got Houston, Texas. But where you're at, it's up and down in sports. We don't really know too many rappers.
Right.
What do we do there? What do we support there?
Support is something that we trying to make be a little bit more prevalent in our community, because it has been lacking, If you look back in the days, back in the 80s and early 90s, we had Jimmy Jams, the Terry Lewis, the Prince, the Mint Conditions, the Next. It was a very eclectic thing, and it's coming like that again. It's just more so the support has to get there. And if you can make it happen, you can make it happen, And I feel like it is a hard place in Minnesota to get that recognition and support, but it's home at the end of the day, so I love it. And you can make it there, you can make it anywhere, because it's very hard to get that love. So getting that love is cool to be able to have.
Most of man, South by Southwest 2015. It's a little loud out here. My man is working. He got a show here, show there. Shout out to Minnesota.
Yes, sir.
You got 45 seconds to let them know a little about you.
Yeah, you can follow me keep posting with me on Instagram or on Twitter, Wake and Bake Jake, WAKEAN Bake Jake. Be looking for my new mixtape, From My Soul. Should be coming out within the next month, maybe around that 4/20 date. Holla at me, hit me up, man. Any features, if you need screen printing work, Webb Lab screen printing, I'm available for that as well. We can make anything happen. It's love, man. South by Southwest 2015. Peace out, PATisDOPE. Thanks.
Sitting in my smoking chair, plotting on a come up. Looking for a master plan just to get my bucks up. Looking to find ways to get it that won't get me locked up. So I learned how to invest, guess you could say I got my socks up. I never been a quitter, always been a nigga to figure a way and deliver in any situation. Like what's my occupation? I don't take no vacation. Going hard like them Haitians and bad boys too. Like them Haitians and bad boys too on the highway. Y'all know that.